And these words of advice from another graduation ceremony.
Good attitude is oftentimes more valued than good skills. With a good attitude, you can actually acquire the skills, and you'll find that employers are willing to teach you the skills if you have a good attitude. But with a bad attitude, you in fact bury the skills that you have worked to acquire.
This advice from President of the HLSCC, Dr. Carl Dawson, was among several motivational statements by speakers who addressed the 20 successful graduates from the Technical and Vocational Education Training Program at HLSCC on Thursday, June 25th. Education Minister Myron Walwyn, in his remarks, says he is willing to walk the blocks to recruit young men to register for the training program, and also noted the value of using his Facebook page to attract recruits. Walwyn also advised the graduates to make use of available resources such as the Labor Department's Employment Register to secure job opportunities. The Education Minister told the graduating class that nothing is wrong with starting at the ground level and that their training is important to the overall development of the country.
We remain committed to ensuring that even if I have to walk the blocks for the next course, more young men from around the islands will find themselves at this very college, benefiting from this training. The coursework that you have learned is important to the overall development of our country. When you leave here today, you may not get the top office or contracting job, but I do hope for you is that you get opportunities to build your skills and prepare for that top office or contracting job. More than ever before, we need our young people, Beaverlanders and belongers, and those who call this territory home, to understand that there is nothing wrong with starting at the ground level. Learn as much as you can about your craft and help to build this territory for the benefit of all. I want to encourage you to utilize the service of our Youth Unemployment Register, which is headed by Mr. Albert Whitley. Mr. Whitley is ready and willing to assist you in developing your resumes and training you on interviewing skills, and even after you get a job, he's available to give you advice on how to keep and excel on the job. I encourage you to utilize all the resources available so that we can continue to celebrate your advancements.
Minister Walwyn said technical and vocational skills are needed throughout this community and, frankly, any community around the world. Dion Stout of STO Enterprises shared his journey along the path from unemployment through apprenticeship to discovering his profession.
Any successful person will tell you that there's no exact blueprint to the journey of success. It is not at all easy, but you have to stick with it. LeBron James just took the Miami Heat to their second consecutive NBA championship, and he was once again named the NBA Finals MVP. When talking about how he managed to be successful, this is what he said, quote, "Commitment is a big part of what I am and what I believe. How committed are you to winning? How committed are you to being a good friend, to being trustworthy, to being successful? How committed are you to being a good father, a good teammate, a good role model? There's that moment every morning when you look in the mirror. Are you committed or are you not?" I'll be truly honest with everyone in this room today and saying, I'm not a fan of LeBron James, and I didn't want the Heat to win either. But listening to his quote proves that he truly deserves what he has accomplished. While I wish I could tell you that once you start a business, the cash just rolls in, that is simply the furthest thing from the truth. Each and every day you have to recommit yourself to continuous hard work and perseverance. Knowing that I have the opportunity to contribute to my society and be someone that creates jobs for young persons like yourselves is also extremely fulfilling. I am assured that if I do my part as a business member of this community, I will secure the future of an economically and socially stable Virgin Islands for my daughters, just as my dad and many other Virgin Islanders may have done before.
5 of the technical and vocational graduates were given special recognition for demonstrating a capacity to continuously produce exceptional work throughout the program. They are Brian Walters for plumbing, Jamal Rodney for air conditioning and refrigeration, Kayleen Brumand for office and computer skills, Errol Wellington for house wiring, and Hank Verger for hospitality and culinary arts. The Technical and Vocational Education Training Program at the HLSCC began in 2006 and offers training in plumbing, culinary arts and hospitality, air conditioning and refrigeration repair, house wiring, and office and computer skills.